Hello, hello, welcome to stream. How's everybody doing tonight? Already got Cobalt Core in the background, so can waste no time. Could run another classic Dizzy Riggs pairing. And yeah, I'm just gotta go back to Ares, it's just the best ship. Upgrade a card, I get to choose which one I upgrade. So, might go for Blockshot B right away, honestly. Yeah, more shield right off the bat. Ugh, cryo sleep migraine. Computer, tea, boba, cold. Ice and sweetness levels? Whoa, that worked? 50% ice, 200% sweet. Sounds great, go make it yourself. Aw. Poor Riggs. Was worth a try. Should have probably replaced some of these with the other members to spice things up a little bit, but keeping things simple for a little bit, because trying to spice things up recently has gotten me into a lot of trouble, and kind of been the reason I haven't completed a run in a little while, or why I didn't at least complete one last stream. And I just kind of want to advance the plot with getting more of the memories. Well, lucky for me, I can do all the damage. Thank goodness the status ailments don't retain in between fights, or else I would be screwed with corrode. Stop doing that. Thanks for that. Ouch. Be gone. Talk about careless. I really don't know where my mind is tonight. Hi, Jumbo. I'm good at this. Yeah, you keep managing to find me pretty much every run. You think this is too many cannons? I do, yeah. We survived another volley for now. I never knew that the characters were so on edge if your health was as low as mine is right now. I think that's interesting. And even though I'm fairly low on health, how about I take bosses? I'm never gonna go easy on you guys. Thanks, even though you've, like, sort of joined our crew now. Much appreciated. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. 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 That's 7. How much health do I have? Oof. I'm gonna survive that with just 1. Or 2. Goodbye. Owie. Bye-bye. Hey, it's Evil Riggs again. Evil Riggs, I'm just normal Riggs. Interesting. So, to you, I'm Evil Riggs. No, I've been calling you Stupid Riggs. I see. Dang. Poor Riggs. Has punching always been allowed? Yes. Search discard. Move to the top of the draw pile. Maybe I want to do that with front-loaded blast. Almost a free 4 damage right there. Ooh, uh-oh. Ah! There goes all of my shield. Oh my god. Miscalculation. Yeah, a small one. I can still recover from that. It's just not an ideal start. You're donezo. Alright. Add that wave beam to my hand. And then they'll get 5 chip damage right away. I guess 5 isn't so much chip damage. What I meant to say is 5 piercing damage. It's another one of my favorite songs, Gravity Well. Me right now, actually, vibing to the music. It's really not nice. But, you know, 6 damage is better than the 8 that they were about to do. Move a card in the discard to the top of the draw pile. Give me another front-loaded blast. I'll almost be able to finish you with that. Yeah, that's very much gonna hurt. Is that game, actually? That's 9 damage. Oof. I'm gonna be left with... No, that's actually 10 damage. Oh gosh. Oh god, oh god. Owie. Now that's game. Ah, that's so unfortunate. All 3 fumes in one hand. Dang, I thought this was the one. That's too bad. Got a little careless focusing on, like, purely damage. I think that's been my problem. Almost an hour. Womp womp. And I think that does it for tonight's stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing tonight? It's good to finally be back at it. I am determined this time to finally actually beat a run of Cobalt Core again after, I'm pretty sure, game overing the past 2 streams. Not every run goes according to plan, but I'm determined this time to actually successfully complete a run. Gonna play my cards smartly, pun intended. It's good to be back at Cobalt Core again. I was considering doing another Ares run with Dizzy, Riggs, and Perry, but also kind of want to try out Books, because we unlocked her either last time or the time before, and feel like testing her out a little bit. But I really value the things that these 3 bring to the table. Yeah, probably just gonna do another run with these 3 Ares on hard. I'll take a common artifact, Ion Converter. If you end your turn with more than 0 energy, gain 1 shield. Interesting. Here we go again. Rise and shine, baby! Don't you ever get tired? Don't you ever sleep? Sort of. Every 5 milliseconds I pause my core loop and run code to recover unused memory. During this time I cease to exist as a conscious entity. So you die and are reborn 200 times per second? Yeah! What's it like to be dead? I don't know. If anything cool happens, it must take longer than 5 milliseconds. I see. Interesting. Get out of here. Gotcha. Oh, hello. Crystalline takeover. Big crystal. Yeah, except it's not just crystal anymore. 9 evade, wow. It has been a while since I've had that many. Multi-shot. Perfect. You're done so. Bye-bye. Bye. But you won't let us shuffle all your ship parts. Please don't. It'll be fun. Shuffle your ship parts and gain 1 max hull. I think this is kind of the optimal setup with 1 cannon on both sides, like 1 on each side, then the weak spot and missile bay in the middle, but this could be fun. Okay. Moves our right cannon in our cockpit around. Trust me, this is optimal. How is this better? I kind of side with you, Cat, but I thought it'd be funny. That 4 damage would not have been so funny, but this will be funny. It's funny when I do the 4 damage. Look at all that in 1 turn. Beautiful. Goodbye. Yeah, that'll hurt a bit, but I can finish you next turn. Ow. Goodbye. Probably would have taken less damage if I didn't rush things, but it could have also still turned out badly somehow. Goodbye. What up, evil me? Alright, enough. Stupid Riggs, enough. You're just some weird time echo or something, like a sick cosmic joke. It's not funny. I'm pretty sure we're both real. I think we're both just Riggs. That's so much worse. Oh, and she's got the punchy ship this time. Okay. Riggs, be serious. No. Actually, I think she's pretty serious. She is about to punch us very hard. They're gonna remember that. Yes, they are. Not for long, because you are gone. Ooh, thank you for the free chip shot. Perfect timing. 6 hull repair is a little excessive. It's probably worth it. We've still got a little more fight ahead. Well restored, thank you. It's Smith. Hey, the gamma rays you mentioned last time, is that safe? Huh? Oh, absolutely not. Lingering at this range around the Cobalt is very bad for your health. Oh. Then we better get this fight over with. Okay. Stay out of my sector. And I almost felt bad for you, cause you're kinda cute. I do like his interactions with Dizzy though. He looks like Drake but purple. Yeah, kind of. I don't know if they're related though. Lock that for me. I guess I didn't have to do that, you're dead. Vegetable. Perish. Repair my hull, and it's time for the final fight of the run. Matched up. You are way too eager to get aboard the Cobalt. Don't you feel it calling out to you? Maybe a little, yeah. Here goes. Y'all ready? You know it. Let's go. I'm kind of worried about how this is gonna go, because I think the Cobalt consistently moves like 3 left and then 3 right, and this weak spot not being over here might be pretty bad for me. But so long as I play things right, I can still manage, I think. Had to drop parry. Unfortunate. It's okay, I can wait for that to come back around. Let's use payback. That'll be nice. Good luck, attack drone. I don't really like where I'm positioned right now because I keep hitting the armored parts. Maybe if I just scoot over one, and then on the next turn this'll still hit something. Goodbye, drone. Little quick thinking net us. Ooh, chip damage from sharp edges. Give me ace, more evade. Ooh, that could be fun. Big damage. The best defense is a good offense. Nah, the best defense is a big shield. You would say that, Dizzy. Love this part of the song. I think it's called Polytrope. I'm glad that I set up that payback at the start of the fight. This will be handy too. Nice. And that's all she wrote. You are growing stronger. Who shall it be this time? I think the last successful run that I had, we were looking at Isaac's memories. He's not around. Can go ahead and do Dizzy, I guess. I have questions. I will hear them. This time loop. Do you know how to get out? Yes. Can you let us out? If you leave right now, you will be destroyed. Your timelines are too fragile to cross the boundary. Boundary? Are we in some kind of pocket universe? Ah, you must be the clever one. Aw, thanks. Hey, wait, that wasn't an answer. Memory 1. T-minus 217 days. So basically we focus 3 particle beams into the crystal sample. Cool. This emits a burst of all kinds of subatomic particles in a controllable sphere of space-time distortion around the core, which... Hold on, I'm trying to write all this down. Oh, don't bother, the physics doesn't matter for a drone operator. It matters to me if I'm gonna be a participant in a giant explosion. That's fair. There's only a tiny chance of that, though. Oh, good. There's tons of cool science I could do with this if we're careful. But Perry won't let me. Perry sounds very smart. The important thing is, you don't want to be in the reactor core when it's active. I definitely don't. You should write that one down. Don't go inside the particle accelerator. Isaac's adorable. Dizzy too. I like all the characters. They're awesome. 1 hour, 5 seconds. Hooray! Another victory under the belt. That went pretty well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more memories to get before this future memory here. Awesome. Thanks so much for coming tonight. Had a awesome time. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the night. And hope to see you next time. Good night.